Debonair. Okay.
I told you on the last video, I was like, yeah, bro, I'm done talking about this topic, but y'all keep sending me this stuff. But let me say this real quick, man. Let me say this real quick because I have a feeling Raven's watching. For those that don't know, if I remember, I put the eye at the top. The other videos that I was doing about her, she felt triggered. She felt some type of way. She blocked me on social media, right? She blocked me. I think she said, if I remember correctly, she said she was going to block me on TikTok, Instagram, or whatever else. I think she had TikTok, Instagram, or something else. I can't remember. And I always thought it was funny because I never followed this girl, bro. Not girl, I'm sorry, this young lady. I never followed her at all. Everybody that know me in real life know I don't eat seafood. That's like a goddamn Maestro's Ocean Club calling me and saying, "Hey, yo, Dev, you can't eat here no more." Bro, I don't eat there, period. What are you talking about? It's a y'all, all the only thing y'all sell is goddamn seafood. I don't eat that. Why are you telling me you're blocking me from something that I was never following you on, man? Come on, let's have a conversation. Honestly. So anyway, she blocked me on social media, and I made a video about that. And my subscribers, I thought I was petty. What a couple of my subscribers was doing, they ran to this girl channel, downloaded X amount of videos, and started sending me her videos on TikTok to me, her videos on Instagram. Some of y'all sent it to me on Facebook. Some of y'all even emailed it to me. Y'all are hilarious, man. I had somebody send this to me on, I think somebody sent this to me on Instagram. And they saw my other video and they was like, "Yo, Dev, I saw that she blocked you. I wanted to download a couple of videos and send it to you. I want to know your thoughts on this." So let's get into it, y'all. I didn't see this one yet. Let's get into it. This one, the caption alone is what caught me. Let's read the caption. "If you don't mind me asking, why did you decide to stay even though you've forgiven her?" And like I said in the first video regarding Raven, and I believe buddy name is Keith, something like that, Keith or Kevin. I think it's Keith. Like I said in the very first video, of this whole ordeal, I said this before, you have to forgive and move on. This question is perfect. Why did you decide to stay even though you forgave her? You forgive her and you move on. You don't forgive her and take her back. Let's get into it, y'all. But it's I'm telling y'all right now, and this is why, bro, fellas, this is the reason why y'all gotta have you know, I'm trying not to be disrespectful, bro. I'm really, really trying not to. But this is the reason why you have to have fathers, father figures, role models, goddamn uncles, a homeboy. I don't give a damn. In your life to help you and guide you through these types of situations that happen, because these things is going to happen regardless. In the majority, these things are going to happen. Cheating, I say this all the time. Cheating is a part of relationships nowadays. It's been a part of relationships, but especially nowadays in 2024. Cheating damn near is it's the same as a goddamn relationship nowadays, man. I'm sorry, I didn't mean a monologue. I just had to get that off real quick. Paul, that was crazy, Paul. God damn. Let's get into it, y'all.
Why didn't you leave me after cheating?
We both were drastically different than the day that we stepped to that altar to say our I do's. I say all that to say, when I look back on all that, and I had to remember the person that I stood at the altar with, and I knew that was a completely different person than when this whole situation had happened. And so that gave me hope and understanding, okay, this situation brought about because we were two different people than what we had showed ourselves to be at the altar, because we had got out of our word. You know, we weren't doing our Bible studies together. We weren't really trying to keep God first. We had got so caught up in day-to-day life that we completely negated God from our marriage. And so I realized that if we bring God back into it and we can get back to that place where we were when we stood at the altar together, we can restart this and we can rebuild it.
You know what the thing that I hate most about this, man, and I've said this before in the first video, I'm really, really hoping this has to be capped. This has to be some form of, hey, let's think of a way to make a couple thousand, a couple 10,000 or 100,000, however much I made. I ain't pocket watching, however much money I made off of this content. Let's think of a way to make some quick cash. Okay, cool. Let's make a video about me cheating on you and then you taking me back. Say less. All of their content is the same thing. Why did you take me back? Why did you do this, that, and third? Oh, I cheated on my husband. Oh, I did this, that, and third. Da, 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 da. Majority of their channel is about the same. 90% of their channel is the same thing. All the interviews they've been on, she been on her little press run. Shout out to Dear Future Wifey podcast and whatever else stuff that she's been doing. I just don't, I don't, me personally, I just don't understand it. And to go into, I guess more detail. I'm disappointed with brother Keith, man. I'm telling y'all, bro, if this is my brother, man. This is why it's important to have role models. Important to have. I'm not saying he doesn't have, because I believe he has his father. Had his father in his life, if I'm not mistaken. But this is the reason why you have to have fathers. The reason why you have to have father figures. The reason why you have to have role models. This is the reason why. Because now your brain is so clouded by the damn church. It's not even funny. I've told y'all so many times before, man. I grew up Christian. I spent 20 plus years attending Christian churches. Some of the biggest three. Now, I'm not saying that his wife is one. Some of the biggest 304s I've met in my life was from church. Girls that was praise dancers, girls that was singing in the choir, girls that delivered their whole goddamn, preaching the whole sermon. Texting my phone, Dad, come meet me in the back room real quick. Slob me down. And then get right back on that goddamn mic. Woo! Praise Lord, praise Jesus. Ma'am, I was just literally rubbing against your esophagus, ma'am. What's I feel so it's and I'm so happy I was able to walk away from religion in its entirety. But I'm very, very happy that I was able to not really walk away. That's a poor choice of words, but separate myself from religion in general, but from Christianity. Some of the nastiest people I've met came from churches. I don't give a damn if you're Christian. I got a bunch of religions in my family. I have Muslim, Christian, Catholic. I got goddamn Baha'i faith. I got, bro, so many. So Yoruba, so many religions in my family. It's not even funny. And I've attended multiple churches, mosques, and stuff like that, temples. I've attended, you could call it out. I've been there. They brainwash not just the men, but the men and women. In my opinion, the reason why I stepped away from it is because, or separated myself from it, is because they brainwash people into believing this. What was Brother Keith saying? What was he talking about, y'all? A bunch of nothing that had to do with why your woman decided to lay on her back and allow another man to bust a nut in or around her. Oh, well, I just had to remember that she, the woman that I walked up to on the altar, and it wasn't the same person, because we had grown separate from church. We weren't attending churches as often. So you mean to tell me because y'all wasn't attending church every goddamn Sunday, she had to go and bust that pussy wide open? Yeah, we going there, bro. It irritates the hell out of me, and it pisses me off. And again, like I said, like I've been saying, this has to be kept. This has to be fake. It has to. Oh yeah, bro. The reason why everything happened the way it did is because of da 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 da. Notice how the excuses constantly keeps changing. And I don't know how old this video is because she blocked me, so I don't know. But notice how often the videos, the excuses keep changing in every video. Remember what she was saying in the first video? If I remember, put the eye at the top. Remember what she was saying in the first video? Oh, I wasn't feeling accepted. I felt like his family wasn't accepting me. Now, that led you to cheat on. You cheated on your husband, which is their family member or their son. That brought you closer. And what did she say in the other video I did? oh, now I'm closer to his mom than ever. She's actually coming over to cook tonight. What? Couldn't have been my mama. Crazy as hell. y'all, bro, my mom from the hood, bro. My mama, man. Let's keep going, bro. I just. Oh, excuse me, my bad. I'm still trying to get over the damn flu. It just kills me, man. It kills me because I wish this man nothing but the both of them. I wish this man nothing but the best, and it hurts me mainly because why? As black women, I need y'all to understand. 1 in 4 of you will get married. I think the percentage is like, to be exact, 26.7, whatever percent, something like that. I can't remember. But 1 out of 4 of you is going to get married in your lifetime. Black women. 1 in 4. You made it in that 1 out of 4 black women. And you chose to spit in your damn husband's face by cheating on him because you wasn't feeling accepted, because he moved and you barely got to see him, because you just was feeling lonely, because you was possessed by the devil. Now you want to say, oh, because we weren't able to attend church every goddamn day, every Sunday. What is happening? Let me finish this, man, because I said this in my last video. I was done talking about this, and I'm done to an extent. If y'all keep sending me this young lady's video, if the caption moves me, like the caption moved me here, so that's why I wanted to do it. If the caption moves me, then I'll maybe do another reaction to it. But until then, I'm just officially done. Let's just wrap this up.
First step was obviously to seek God.
I'm sorry. Process of forgiveness after being cheated on. I mean, they've covered this video again multiple times too, but let's get into
it. First step was obviously to seek God. I obviously had to get back in my word, truly try to allow him to lead me to forgiveness, so that way I can make sure I was doing it in the correct way. Secondly was understanding that forgiveness was necessary for me, regardless of whether I decided to stay or leave, because originally, knowing I needed to find forgiveness, I did not know whether or not I was going to stay at that time.
Real quick, yes. Now that I agree with. That I would agree with, sir. Great job. I'm actually that actually surprised me. Let's keep going.
And so that was the biggest part, was realizing I can either find this forgiveness, not allow it to lead to worse things in my life, and especially even if I did decide to move on, not finding forgiveness would allow me to take that into the next relationship, and if I did decide to stay, it will hold us back from being able to move forward.
He said something that I fully agreed with. He said something I am 100% agreement with, sir. Great job. That one part there. Everything else was a complete miss for me. But that right there, sir, good job. Good job. You have to forgive her. I said that from the jump. I've been said that. But I added, the caveat is I added to move on from her. You have to forgive her. What did he say? Oh, I had to forgive her, period, whether I was decided to stay or decided to go. He said at that time he wasn't sure what he wanted to do. And that's fair. I want Brother Keith, and I want men in general, but I want Brother Keith to understand something. Sir, in situations like that, I am going to tell you online, and I'm going to tell you in person, if we was to ever cross paths some way, somehow, that was not the first time. That could not have been. Let me say that. That could not have been the first time your woman cheated on you. See, these types of things, fellas, and this is the reason why I urge men to read books on, female nature, hypergamy, and those types of things. When you read the human sexuality of human sociology of sexuality. Sexuality. I can't remember the name of the damn book anymore. Human Sexuality of Sociology, I think is what it's called. I can't remember. If I remember, I put the link in the description. But this is the reason why I tell y'all boys to read these damn books. Because when you read these types of things, these things happen in stages. These things don't just blow up out of damn proportion, out of damn nowhere. You're gonna look me in my eyes, sir, and tell me, hey, listen, your girl just was at a Walmart, saw whoever dude that she thought was so goddamn fine, and she decided to let Buddy smash in the bathroom or something like that? Or do you think that this was something that was like a snowball effect? It was a domino effect, whatever effect, kept them going until it just got bigger. There was some sort of an introduction between them two. They exchanged names. Hey, my name is what's her name? Her name is Raven. Buddy that she slept with name is whatever name. Exchange of contact information, a phone number, Instagram, Facebook, emails, whatever. There was a back and forth of a constant communication. There was eventually a meet and greet. Maybe they met and went out on a couple dates here and there, had a little bit of touchy-feely, maybe a couple kisses here and there, and then there was the goddamn sex. That's not a mistake. That's not an accident. That has nothing to do with damn God. That has nothing to do with churches. That has nothing to do. That has everything to do with her being a grown ass woman and deciding to. I keep saying laying on her back. It's just an expression. But I mean, hell, man, I don't know. Maybe she bent it over. I don't know. Maybe she got on top of roll, buddy. I don't know. That I ain't gonna lie. That would be worse though. Like what? Hold on. Let me put a pin in this. Hold on. Which if your girl was a cheating you fellas, which what would be the worst position that she would it be missionary? Like I don't know. I feel like if your woman was to cheat on you with whatever dude she cheat on you with, and she got on top and roll, buddy, I don't know. I ain't no coming back after that. I think that's a what was I saying? Yeah, but again, bro, there's just levels to this. There's levels to this. And brother Keith, man, I'm telling you, bro, I'm telling you. And had I known this man in real life, bro, I'm telling you, if this was my homie, I would have set this man down. Hey, yo, bro, listen to me. File for the damn divorces. If this was my brother, my blood brother, I would have put up the money to pay the goddamn lawyer. I swear to God. I got four younger brothers. I have four younger brothers. If this was my brother, my younger or older, whatever, if this was my brother, and he told me that this was what happening, I would have put up the money for the divorce. I swear to God. How much the Lord need, bro? 15,000? Let me go ahead and wire the money. I swear on everything I love. There is no way in hell I would allow my brothers to subject himself to this nonsense. Number one. Number two, to constantly get online and talk about this over and over and over again. I don't know if this is something that I seriously doubt this is something that he's doing. I think this is something that she wants to do. Constantly embarrassing. It's a form of, not to compare it, but it's a form of buck breaking. In my opinion, this again, I keep saying it, this has to be capped. It has to. I refuse to believe a grown man would allow his woman to embarrass him over and over and over again. You did one video about it. Okay, cool. Dust your hands with it and keep it goddamn moving. That's it. It's over with. Why do you keep doing the same damn thing? Talking about the same. Oh yeah, well I was just in a dark place back then. I was just in a low. Notice how every time Raven tells the story, the goddamn story changes. The reason why she cheated changes. Now he making up excuses for her. Oh well, it was because we haven't been to church in a while. What the hell are you talking about? Like I've been saying, to Brother Keith and to Mrs. Raven, wish you nothing but the best. I know you said in the comment section, I don't want your well wishes. Cool. I'm gonna still wish you nothing but the best. You and your husband and your, I think they got two kids and your children. Nothing but the best. Keith made his Keith well, kind of he made his bed. Now he has to lay in it. He decided to stay with her. Now he has to stay with that decision. I'm telling you right now, bro. I don't think that was the first time your wife stepped out on you. I really don't. I really don't. People don't just jump out the window, go 0 to 100 real quick. Again, assuming it's not a situation of her being at a Walmart and they just so happen to meet up at, I'm not meet up, I'm sorry, just so happen to meet at a Walmart and then they smash right then and there, like some type of one and done type of situation, which I highly doubt because I don't think your woman is like that. I don't think your woman is like that. I think it's just like I said, I think it was a snowball effect. Somebody that she either had met and caught feelings for, or was an ex fling that never really worked out the way it was supposed to. Maybe it was just ex in general, but an ex fling that it didn't work out the way that she intended it to, and she had to spin the block on that just to see what it was hitting for, and then she regretted it. It could be, but I don't think this is the first time she cheated on you like this, bro. It could be the last time, possibly, but I don't think it's the first time. And that's the reason, coming full circle, that's the reason why your girl got so mad, bro. That's the reason why she got so mad at me. She got so triggered. All up in my comment section, going off on me. Like I'm the one that exposed the damn cheat. like, like I hacked her phone and then released the messages or something like that. This girl got in my comment section, y'all. It was crazy. Again, if I remember, I put the eye at the top. Please, y'all, go back and watch that video. Please go back and watch that video. And then again, lets me know that your woman has a problem and struggles with accountability. This girl went back and forth with me for hours in my comment section, only for her to delete all the comments. Why you deleted the comments? I'm gonna block you. Da, 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 da. Block me, ma'am. I never followed you. What you talking about? It's crazy, bro. I, I was, bro, I will never forget. I was at work. I was at work when I saw the messages. I saw the messages, immediately thought, I said, no, this cat, this ain't her. I know she ain't going back and forth. Set the phone down, went back to work, did my thing, a couple hours go by. I checked it again. I clicked on the name, and sure enough, it went to her page, her YouTube page. If I could tell y'all the face I made, I was struggle with accountability. This girl went back and forth with me saying all these damn things to me. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus and all this. That. Why you wasn't saying, oh, this girl was going back and forth with me saying all these things to me and then decides to delete her comment. I don't know why. First of all, you commented in general, but I don't know why you deleted the comment. Why? You said what you said, ma'am. Stand on it. Anything I say online, I could say it to you and your husband in person. I never disrespected Raven or called her out her name. I could have, should have, but I didn't. I don't believe in, first of all, you black. So number one, that I don't believe in talking down on my black sisters. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to something as not really light, but something like cheating. Again, cheating is just a part of relationships nowadays. But I don't believe in talking down on black women like that. I don't. You cannot find one video on my channel where I'm just going off on black women in general, saying, "Hey, ABC 1, 2, 3." You don't see those types of things. Even though a lot of women deserved it, but I've never did it. So for her to sit here to go back and forth, get so mad and triggered with me, I'm like, bro, this girl looking at me like I exposed the damn like I exposed her cheating. Like I called her every damn name under the sun but a child of God. Anyway, man, I said this in my other two videos. I'm gonna keep the same energy. I'm done talking about them, man. Honestly, I really, really am. If y'all keep sending me their videos, asking me to react, I'm going to have to sit there and base it off of the title and or caption, like what the topic of the video is, and then maybe if it, like I said, if it moved me like how this video moved me, I'll speak on it. But I'm honestly done, bro. I wish them two the best. I hope that they figure it out. I hope that brother Keith made the correct decision as far as staying with his wife, taking her back, and all this, that, and third. Because honestly, brother Keith, if you ask me, bro, the only way I would have taken my wife back, she got to sit here and watch me bust down her homegirl. I'm sorry. And not just no regular, not random homegirl. I'm talking about her best friend. The best friend that she grew up with, the girl she knew since kindergarten. The girl when they wear matching damn outfits to brunch. The girl that she went to prom with and all this, that, bro, the best, you gotta watch me bust down to your best friend raw. No condom. And I'm on a blue chew. I'm on a blue chew, I'm on a Viagra, I'm on something. What's the other one that they sell at the damn gas station? Rhino and all them other trash ass stuff. I'm in your best friend all night. You gotta sit there and watch me. You can't turn away. That's the only way. The only way. I said this before, y'all, because I used to be, when I was younger, I was like 18, 19 years old. I used to be one of them dudes that be like, yo, people make mistakes. You gotta forgive and move on and take her back and all this, that, and third, blah, 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 blah. Now that I'm grown as hell, now that I am where I am today, I'm still on that to an extent, right? I've done videos on like the different levels of cheating. If I remember, put that at the top. I've done videos on the different levels of cheating, so I will have to break down and decipher how bad it is, what happened. I need to know the full details. I'm going to ask only once. So the minute that you lie to me, it's automatically done. But I'm going to ask only once and allow you once to explain everything that happened. Everything that happened. And again, like I said, once I come to that conclusion, okay, cool, I can see myself taking you back, ABC 1 through 3. No, bro, you got to watch me knock down your homegirl. You got to knock your best friend. You got to. You got to. No. You want me to take you back? You got to sit here and watch me bust on your best friend's asshole. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, but Dev, I remember I had my homegirl. Shout out, I'm not gonna say her name, but shout out to her. I remember my homegirl said, well, what if my best friend say no? We ain't getting together then. We getting together then. Oh man, bro. No, but shout out to them. Shout out to these two, man. Honestly, wishing them nothing but the best. I ain't got nothing against them, man. I was honestly surprised, mainly because number one, I didn't say anything disrespectful. I didn't do anything wrong. I did a reaction to a video that you decided to post or to record, post, and upload. You decided to do that. Now you have your regrets because of whatever reason. That's cool. That's fine. But you decided to do this, and now you have to live with it. That's just the way it goes, man. Sorry. But yeah, wishing Mrs. Raven nothing but the best. Wishing Brother Keith nothing but the best. Wishing their children nothing but the best, man. You know, I just want y'all boys in general. I just want men in general to wake up and understand. When these lines are crossed in relationships, honestly, bro, the best thing to do is to walk away. Now, if you want to take my route, as far as knocking down the best friend, you could do all that. I had somebody, I had one of the comments was like, "Damn, Dad, but what if she ain't got no female friend? What if she only got male friends? Well, check and see if she got a sister. Check and see if she got a sister. Check and see if she got a female cousin. Hell, a mama. Knock down the mama. Do something. You got knocking down a mama is crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. God damn, bro. But yeah, man, I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell symbol side. Anytime you upload, notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all y'all comments, if any. So, until next time, please, man, be safe, Erica.